Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Welcome back to Coaching Hypnosis and the Green Reawakening series, where mindful living meets intentional action. Today, we explore the refined practice of tree planting and the elegant art of tracking your living legacy. To plant a tree is to take part in one of the oldest, most graceful traditions of humanity. To track that tree's journey, however, is to honor its story and your own. In our modern age, tree planting has embraced quiet innovation. A tree planting tracker, whether a journal, an app, or a dedicated platform, allows you to follow each sapling's unfolding life. Think of it as a personal chronicle of growth, the soil in which the seeds rest, the seasons that pass, the birds that nest, the shade that deepens year by year. It's not merely record keeping, it is a practice of reflection. Each note you make, each update you add is a reminder that growth is gradual, patient, and enduring. With today's tools, you can even receive digital updates, photographs, and GPS coordinates so your trees form, its spreading crown, its sturdy trunk, its slow ascension to the canopy is never lost to memory. One of my favorite books, The Plant Messiah by Carlos Maydalena, tells the extraordinary tales of trees and the forms they take. Picture the monkey puzzle tree, Araucaria Araucana, rigid, prehistoric, bristling with spines that spiral upwards like armor. Contrast this with the oak Quercus robur, broad, reassuring, its arms stretch wide like an ancient guardian. On Rodriguez Island, the Café Marron once survived as a solitary specimen, its very form a testament to resilience. In conservation, saplings were something planted in rigid rows like soldiers, at other times clustered closely, forming dense canopies that smothered weeds and sheltered one another, teaching us that form itself is strategy. And then there's Bore's coral tree, sculpting itself into a perfect lollipop crown, a sculpted orb of elegance, or the Brazil nut tree, Bertholletia excelsa, vast, towering, its buttress trunk and spreading canopy literally hold up the ceiling of the rainforest. And finally, the lace tree, Eliocarpus bonjari, whose cascades of white bells shimmer with a wreathal grace, a tree whose very form inspires devotion. Wherever we look, trees tell stories, not only through leaves and flowers, but through the shapes they carve into the sky. Pyramids, globes, columns, cathedrals of green. One charity I hold close to my heart is the Fruit Tree Planting Foundation, an award-winning international organization dedicated to planting fruit, nut, and medicinal trees. Their mission is as noble as it is necessary: to alleviate world hunger, combat environmental degradation, strengthen communities, and purify air, soil, and water. Each tree planted is not just food on the table, but a future secured, a form of philanthropy rooted in living wood. If you are inspired to plant your own tree, know that you are already someone who cares deeply for the world and its future. Choosing a location where your tree can flourish, selecting a species thoughtfully and tending to it with patience and love. These are acts that reflect your wisdom, compassion, and foresight. Each tree you plant is a testament to your dedication, a living symbol of your ability to nurture life, and a gift that will continue to give beauty, shade, and sustenance for generations. You are not planting a tree, you are planting hope, resilience, and a brighter tomorrow. Tips for listeners: begin your own tracker, whether a handwritten journal or a digital platform. Record dates, locations, and small observations. Pay attention to form. Is your tree tall, rounded and spreading, or arching in a protective canopy? Each tells its own story. Use seasonal reminders to engage with your tree, watering, pruning, or simply observing. Reflect on what your tree symbolizes in your own life: growth, resilience, patience. Share your journey. Invite friends, family, or your community to track their trees too. Collective care builds lasting legacies. Elegance blossoms when care meets continuity. A tree planting tracker is more than a tool. It is a witness to the slow, steadfast unfolding of life, whether through your own hands or through charities like the Fruit Tree Planting Foundation. Your legacy grows tall, strong, and graceful in the seasons to come. Thank you for joining me here at Coaching Hypnosis in the Green Reawakening series. Until next time, may you walk gently among trees, and may your life take root in forms that endure. Mindfully yours, Julie.